the truth is that when you really observe women about the types of men that they pick, they really are not looking for nice guys. Especially when women, and I'm gonna be very straightforward, when women are at their most attractive selves in their early 20s, they usually prefer men who are more toxic than good. As they mature, they become more realistic and they begin to see those men as they are. But unfortunately for most guys, right, what they tend to notice is that the woman will start to choose the good guy once she smartens up. But by that point, you're like, bitch, really? Anyway, let's what they have to say, man. It's kind of annoying.
I think it depends.
I mean, I love bad boys.
Let's go right here.
Boys. Yes.
Yes, I think absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a majority of girls do like bad boys.
I think it depends.
I mean, I love bad boys. Do you like good boys?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Some do, but some don't.
You'd like to think that the good guy always wins, but that's not often the case.
I think that women are attracted to men who turn out to be jerks. I don't know if they go looking for bad boys.
That's the idea.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Do you think girls like bad boys?
Of course they do. Next question.
I mean, some girls like them, but we don't.
I think some do, but I think more girls like nice guys.
Well, they get into a relationship with the nice guys, right? And they cheat with the bad boys. Whenever a woman cheats with a bad boy, she doesn't cheat with Bob the programmer. She cheats on Bob the programmer. She hooks up with fucking Mike the video editor, or not Mike the video editor, Mike the skateboarder, or Mike the druggie. The reason why it's because of some women are just bored. It's usually boredom. When women pick based on what they really need, they don't go for the bad boys. And that's just a fact. They go for good guys, actually. That's the mature ones. So what you'll notice is that leaving the bad boy to these women is a reflection of becoming mature, right? When women say, "Oh, I'm done with not on and off relationship. I'm done with just hookups." What she's talking about, she's done getting played. She's done falling for the illusion of fixing the bad boy, you know? And that's why when you older women don't like men who date younger women, because in their eyes, they're like, "Oh, she's just being manipulated. She just doesn't know what's good for her and he's taking advantage of her." No, she's just goofy. She's goofy. And unfortunately, for every prey, there's a predator. I'm not saying like in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not calling the guys predators, but if you're gonna be stupid, some guy's gonna fuck you consensually.
I'm in between. I like guys who treat me well, but they also give me time to miss them.
Girls go more towards bad guys.
They're definitely immediate.
Right? She said, let me even write this down. We like guys that treat us well, but give us time to miss them. That's exactly what they want.
Attracted to them.
I guess there's something like attractive about it.
I have no fucking clue. It's just appealing. I don't know why. It like puts them out of their comfort zone.
Girls like to be, I guess, checked sometimes.
They really want a more independent guy to like them.
Presents more of a challenge and it's a bit more fun.
There's something appealing about the danger. They tend to be more confident, more.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's not that they want a guy to be an asshole to them, right? It's just that they want a challenge, man. That's all. Like, don't be so available all the time. You know, don't be so nice all the time. Put them in their place when they fuck up. They want that. And sometimes they do shit just to test you.
Masculine, more sure of themselves.
That edge, you know? They like to be different. If somebody's just nice all the time, it's almost like, all right, I'm sick of being like bossy all the time. Like, stand up to me, you know? I don't want someone soft, that's for sure. More things to, yeah.
Dynamic.
Why do you think girls like bad boys?
Because they're so eccentric.
Girls don't like nice guys. They want a bad boy.
I don't think we've ever liked a bad boy.
I'm not into or attracted to bad guys. I think they're jerks and they don't know how to treat women well. I think women should be treated with respect.
It's always the good girls that like bad boys.
All girls like bad boys.
All girls like bad boys.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think that's what they're actually looking for.
It's never a good idea, but we don't know better until it's over.
Bad boys don't tend to stick around that long. A lot of them are stuck in like perpetual childhood. They don't.
So, and they're attracted to that. And the reason why, it's because, again, this is very important for you guys to understand. It's these women lack perspective, and they think that they could change those guys. That's why they stay. And a woman's maturity is pretty much based off of how fast can she wake up from this? How fast can she wake up and realize, oh shit, wait, this is not it? Because some women, the good ones, realize it soon. Or better yet, the good ones have fathers for them to never even touch it. Some women realize it in their early 20s. Some women, those are the women who have kids in college, right? Some women realize it in their mid 20s, 30s. There comes a point when they wake up. You know, it's like the age of 25, right, per se, you know?
Want to grow up.
After a little while, it gets old.
Getting their heart broken a couple times, I think they do learn.
There you go.
I agree with that.
There you go.
I think it's like a one-time thing. I think you think it's like fun at first, and then it just sucks at.
See what I'm saying? I didn't watch this video, by the way. So it's like partying. It's like going to a party. It's like going to a frat party, right? At first, frat parties, you're like, oh shit, like in the TVs and the movies, right? But then after a while, you're like, oh, this is boring. But it depends. If you're immature as fuck, you're gonna keep going there even at age 25. You're gonna be trying to sneak in with your. Yo, that's wild, man. If you're 25, 26, and okay, whatever, maybe you're a late bloomer. All right, 27. If you're in a party, college kids, man, yo, bro, like, damn, nigga. Like, I get it, right? College girls, but still, though, not good.
I think after the initial appeal wears off and
I went to
women
Temple, by
see
the
what
way.
they're really dealing with,
They're in Philadelphia.
get over it pretty quickly.
I think there's an age. I think it's just like an amount of experiences with them, and then you're just like, I'm done. I need to move on.
You would
Well, some women, as much of bad experiences they had, they're hard-headed. They don't learn their lesson. That's a problem.
hope so, but I don't think so. I don't think they do. They like it.
I think the bad boys grow out of being bad. The nice guys will come out
No.
on the top in the end.
Exactly.
But
Yeah, they come out on top, but guess what? Sometimes that you didn't get them when you were at your best. And the nice guys resent the fact that you're coming to me once you let fucking Tyrone and Mike get your best years. Now you want to come to me? See, this is where guys get resentful. And I totally understand a man's point of view. You know, I completely understand. That's some bullshit. You want to come at me right when you're like, right 26, 28, and I was waiting for you when I was 22, and we were, you know, at a good age, and now you're coming at me? When I'm 26, there's a girl who's 21 that wants me. I'm exaggerating, but you get what I'm saying.
you have to go through a couple bad guys first to get to that point. So I don't know. I guess they just have to be patient.
I think someone who's there for you and sweet and smart and has, you know, a lot of different interests is more appealing.
It's always a phase. Everyone goes through phases, totally.
I hope so.
You can't be a bad boy when you're like 38. You'll probably be in jail. You want somebody that's like, you know, in the suit, in the tie, going to work, that can support you, things like that.
In reality, you want more educated ones that have a life ahead of them.
I think they kind of grow out of it, but I think it's more of a maturity thing. Like when you're young, you like the adventure and like being able to just kind of let go. But when you get older, you want someone who's more stable and more dependable.
And the good guys then marry everybody. Everyone that's married is always usually good. I would know.
Bad guys always have some really sweet, soft story as to why they're the way they are.
Yeah.
The good guys are just like,
You know, I try to be nice.
But again, it's a tasting, right? Like this is why nice guys get fucked, man. Nice guys turn into bad guys. That's a problem. They turn into bad guys because of this bullshit.
But that doesn't work. You know, I didn't really get the girls that way. So after a while, I started robbing the girls that I wanted to date, and turns out, you know, they love me.
You want someone who is strong enough to take care of you. You don't want someone.
Yeah, I did not watch this video, people. I did not watch this video. It's just that I have a pretty decent understanding of human nature to know, like, but that was crazy right there. That guy went too far, actually. Yeah, that was
you think is weak. which I think is generally misconstrued as someone who's a nice guy, that they are weak, and that someone who is a bad boy has.
Well, they're weak from your immature perspective. Like when you were young and you saw that guy, you interpreted him as weak when in reality he wasn't weak. It's just your interpretation. And unfortunately, that guy internalized that belief and became what you thought was strong, which was not what you thought was strong. Right when you get out of that phase, he's getting into that phase. And that's how you create that culture where everyone is unhappy.
More assertive.
Was more assertive.
Nice guys can totally succeed. I think they have to step up the confidence. They have to be willing to take charge.
Keep doing what you're doing and be yourself, especially if that's a good guy. You will be happy with a great girl in the end.
You date a bad boy and then they suck and then a nice boy's nicer.
Just stand up for yourself. Like,
but what happens is that he's nicer, but then you get that itch again. You know, you got to be careful with women who date who dated bad boys and now they're dating the good boys, because just like everything, she's going to return to her factory setting. Just like a rubber that gets stretched out eventually goes back to its normal size. These women will cheat. The women who dated bad boys and go back to nice guys, when they get older and they get and they want to relive their youths, they're going to go with the bad boy. In fact, they're what you call the MILF, the one banging the hot guy.
Just like
you'll get in shape just to get the bad guy.
Any setting. Don't just let anybody walk all over you. Like, even if it's your girlfriend, you're like, oh, I love her, I care about her. Okay, sometimes she's gonna do something that you're just like, you know what? No, I don't want to do it.
Some nice guys, they just try too hard to be nice, and that gets annoying too for girls.
Yeah, just like yourself.
It's the problem is that, again, it's their interpretation of a healthy person. Now, there is a fine line between the guy being overly too nice, right? I get it, but it's like this is what I remember when I was younger. Like, I remember girls like showing me they liked me, pick me girls, showing me they liked me. I remember interpreting them as weak. When in reality, I look at it now, I'm like, that's the girl that didn't want to play any games, Alexis. That's the girl that was honest. You have a culture calling these girls pick me, when in reality, these girls are just honest. And because everyone is fucking broken, they call that girl and they publicly shame women who are open. When in reality, that's a normal thing. It's just there's just a bunch of Terminators out there that make it seem like when you're open, you look crazy. No, you're not crazy. You're normal. They're the crazy ones. The problem is that we're just surrounded by crazy motherfuckers, man. Like, it's just that simple.
Really shine. Really.
Have confidence.
He can still be enthusiastic, but think of how enthusiastic he is, and then like cut it down in half so the girl doesn't catch on right away.
This is what I tell you guys. I tell you guys, lower your nonverbal cues, right? Yo, I'm telling you. Like, they're literally saying the shit that I say on this channel. It's kind of crazy.
And leave her thinking about it.
So you can be nice, but still just have a backbone.
Yeah, man. Anyways, man, let me know what you guys think about this video, man. It sucks that nice people are made fun of in society, and that's who people want to date once they fucked up enough. They want to date the nice ones, but by that point, the nice ones are bittered that, oh, now you want to date me after he fucked you? Nah, I'm good. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I get that now. I have women who hit me up, and I'm like, yo, you didn't want me when I wanted you, you goofy ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy how when you're over them, they come back. Nah, man. Nah, look, man, sometimes this creates bitterness. This is why I tell people, develop a meditation practice so that you don't go crazy about this, man, because it's crazy. All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing, where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared, because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.